Frederick, you're gonna ride. This is the traditional Rotary duck float for the 4th of July parade. Have you ever been in a 4th of July parade before? Is this your first time?
Yes.
And you're going home in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, in the 15th of July.
All right, so tell folks a little bit about your year in Ketchikan. I mean, let's kind of go back to when you found out, oh my gosh, I'm going to Alaska.
I was kind of sad in the start because I wanted to go down south to Arizona and California and that stuff. But then I read about Ketchikan and I was looking really forward to it.
So what's been the neatest part about your year?
I like the high school a lot and the friends you get there and stuff.
Very cool, very cool. And you went to prom, you played soccer, you did all sorts of things. And let's clue folks in to the fact that most of the exchange students throughout Alaska and the Yukon go on a trip at the end of your year called the West Coast trip, which means you go to all sorts of fun places down south. So tell folks a little bit about that.
We are all the exchange students from Alaska and some from Ohio, and we travel around the West Coast tour in California and Arizona and Nevada. Meet new people and see a lot of stuff.
Okay, now here's the million-dollar question. The other Rotary, First City Rotary Youth Exchange tradition is at the end of the day, it's the annual duck race in the creek, and all of the kids don wetsuits, and they are quacker-sackers. Now, a quacker-sacker, if you don't know, are the kids that usher the ducks down the creek. What are you thinking about jumping in that creek, especially with today's weather?
That's going to be exciting.
Well, at least it'll be high tide, so you'll get to leisurely float down and grab all of the ducks. Well, have fun. All of the other kids should be here momentarily, and we're going to go check out the other floats. Duck float. This year, it's a daisy duck, complete with the animated head, and all of the Rotary Youth Exchange students on the front. Looking good. Brandon Castle just got back from South Africa. Ms. Gucker just came back from Thailand. Luigi from Italy. Frederick from Denmark. And Morgan Wyatt will head out for Germany later this summer. All right, approximately 1 hour before the start of the First City Rotary annual duck race on the 4th of July begins at 5 p.m. However, first the tradition is that the free root beer floats will happen. Hello. So you've got everyone down here for free root beer floats. It looks like these guys up here are burning through them pretty fast. Are they good this year? Yes. All right, excellent.
Excellent.
How many years have you come to this?
Every year.
Every year. It's awesome, right? It's a 4th of July tradition. We can't talk to her because she's too busy slurping down her root beer float. However, a notable Rotary source told me that over 500 free root beer floats are served every year right here by the museum.
We use 24 3-gallon tubs of ice cream to make all our root beer floats with.
And it looks like approximately 75 liters of root beer, right?
Right. 75 of them. People love them. So come down and have one.
So stop on down next July 4th, and good luck.
What I thought about going to South Africa, I was confused at first. I didn't know what to expect, and when I got there, it was totally different from what I was thinking it was. You know, like there was no lions running around the street or anything. It was like there was actually cities and stuff. The coolest thing I saw in South Africa would have to be a lion, like albino lions eating a cow. That was so cool. Like on our safari, we just saw all these lions, like albino lions just eating this cow, and it was so cool. My view on Rotary Youth Exchange throughout my year has definitely changed. I've been more involved with the program and everything, so I have a better understanding of what the program is. I've never done quacker stacking, so I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of nervous about the...
I've never done quacker stacking before, so I'm kind of excited to do it. I don't think the water is really going to be that bad, but well, it is a stream, so it's probably pretty cold. I think the most exciting thing about going to Germany is that I'm going to You get to experience an entirely different culture and meet new people, see different places. The hardest thing about being an exchange student, I think I'm gonna miss my home. I think one of the best things about Rotary Youth Exchange is that you get to go out and learn more about the world and different cultures.
The part about being Ketchikan, they're probably the person. They're really amazing, and it's pretty fun.
So when you go back to Italy, what's the number one thing that you're going to talk about Rotary Youth Exchange?
It was amazing, and they make me do an amazing experience. It was really fun, and yeah.
Let's move on to quacker sacking. What do you think about quacker sacking?
I don't know. I never do this before, so I don't really know, and I'm scared for going to war right now because it's really cold, and I don't know.
There were a lot of differences in the school, the way that women and men were treated so differently, the responsibilities that certain people had, especially exchange students having the responsibility in the school. I think that I've changed through Rotary in the fact that my tolerance levels have increased, and I'm really more open to different cultures because Thailand is one of the most different cultures you can get. I did quacker sacking last year on a beautiful sunny day, and today it's cold and raining, and I just got back from 100-degree weather, so this should be fun.
Smile, Steve.
Oh, you're on! You're on!
Barely.
Hold your arms up.
Okay. Oh my god, this thing's like 100 degrees. Like remember how we used to go bee hunting with Dad?
Okay.
This thing is hotter than bee suits.
We're in it.
So after it gets wet and clean.
We got it.
So where do you go hunting in Houston?
No, bee hunting.
We got this. Oh, you need backup?
No, Dad used to be a beekeeper.
Oh.
Yeah, so he used to have these huge bee suits that we used to go out in like 110-degree weather.
Oh, we totally got this.
There you go. I know why the caged bird sings.
Oh,
Let me get in the picture way back.
okay.
Alright, you want to set me up?
I'm cool with that.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on, Lois. Okay. Oh, that looks cool. Oh my God, that looks so cool.
Did you guys see this? Did he blow into it? Can't open it too far. Yeah, I'm at 100%.
This is a truck. Get ready, guys.
right, so the ducks are in the water, and I hope you're all waiting for your big old duck to come down, because the first one that comes across gets how much money? How much? Yeah, $2.50.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. 2,500 big ones for the winning duck. And 25 total prizes. But really, the whole community's a winner because we use all of the money that we raise from this one annual fundraiser for our Rotary Club to do projects right here in and around Ketchikan. And Rosie has a list that's like a mile long. Yeah, that's it.
That's not the whole list, though.
Yeah, there's a lot more than that, definitely. We want to introduce ourselves. This is Rosie Rappel, the past president of our Rotary Club as of July 1st.
Yeah.
Our new president is Chris Baca, if you know him. My name is Michelle O'Brien.
Where is Chris?
Chris Baca, I see people around here. Yeah, you know him. Awesome. My name is Michelle O'Brien, and I'm the district governor nominee for Rotary for all of Alaska and the Yukon, coming right out of Ketchikan. Woo! First time in like 25 years, so that's awesome. Represent. Okay, so the ducks are off, and they're going to be accompanied down the creek by our quackersackers. If you don't know who quackersackers are, they're the ones that are ensuring that your duck actually makes it to that little hole right down there, so that we can see who the 25 lucky people are who are going to be the big winners of our duck race today. The quackersackers are made up of all of our youth exchange students. The ones that are here right now, Luigi Bandino from Italy, Frederick Björgen from Denmark, and we also have Sarah Gucker, who just got back from Thailand, and Brandon Castle, who just got back from South Africa, as well as our young man who will be leaving to go to Germany this August. And he's a really unusual outbound exchange student for us because we wanted to branch out. He actually lives on Prince of Wales Island, where his family, they're oyster farmers, and his name is Morgan Wyatt. So all of the kids will be in dry suits, thanks to Snorkel Alaska, and they will be accompanied down the creek by an adult, a Rotarian, Jason Custer, and hopefully they'll be coming down here pretty soon. I don't know, last year the tide was so low, it took them like 3 hours. Everyone went home and watched the fireworks before the duck race ended. They did, definitely. They definitely did. Yeah, and so we've got Chief Rydeen from the South Tongass Fire Department. Yes, we are going to put you on the spot. And Jen Westcott from the Coast Guard, who manage our projects for our club. And then maybe they can talk about a few things we've done around the community this year and maybe what we're planning on doing next year. On the spot.
Hi, everybody. Well, as long as you guys are out here, I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the project we started down at Rotary Beach, also known as Buggies Beach. We're working on putting in some access steps at the north parking lot at Buggies Beach. We got a little bit of a delay, but we're waiting to pour the concrete. We also give out dictionaries to all our third graders each year on this island and over in POW and Metlakatla area.
Talk way louder.
Way louder.
Way louder. Can you guys hear me? Not a very loud person.
Yeah, really?
Also, we were doing a beautification project over at the airport, so when everybody lands, they go across to walk their dogs in that area. We're going to have a new beautification area, like in the garden area, the memorial area.
I got it on Max. Talk super loud.
Hi everybody, thanks for supporting Rotary. So this next year is going to be kind of fun. It's my first time at it, so it'll be a new experience. But we're going to continue on with the annual projects like the third grade dictionary project and Rotary Beach, because everybody from Ketchikan benefits from that, right?
Yeah.
We're going to try to get the stairs done here in the next month and hopefully get a ramp in.
Talk about Scott Davis donating the lumber.
Oh, yeah. So we had some vandalism on our project here about 2 weeks ago. Everybody gonna know?
Yeah, maybe.
And Scott Davis, the retired chief from South Tongass, donated the lumber to repair that. So, and cut it up and he's setting it, and so a big thanks to him. Anybody that goes to Rotary Beach, please watch for vandalism and let us know so that we can make sure that the project gets done on time. Sometimes we can't help what other people do. We are going to look at other projects in the area, maybe some benches along the walkways or bike paths this year. And we're going to finish up the project over at the airport. Plus, we're putting a sign in at the baggage claim area. So that's kind of cool. It's going to be an electric sign, I believe.
The garden in front of the airport.
Solid sign. There you go. So, anyway, we're going to continue to move forward and make Ketchikan the best it could be. Thank you all for your support, and we'll look forward to seeing you next year at the next race.
All right, so everyone on that side, make sure that you raise your hands and shout when you see the first ducks coming around the corner. Because sometimes it's the sleeper duck that actually wins the race. Who said yours is for sure gonna win over there? Yeah, I saw you right over there. Raise your hand, sir. Thank you. Oh, we've got a salmon, but no ducks yet.
Uh-oh. Does salmon eat ducks?
I don't know. I don't know. So, you know, speaking of the extra ducks, there's some pretty interesting things that people do with ducks and requests that we get for our ducks after they've run the big race. After all, they're really tired, so we really don't like to reuse them. And so we've had multiple requests from, who here knows Jeff Fitzwater? Local photographer. He totally rocks. He's awesome. He'll be doing a photo shoot with a bathtub full of rubber duckies coming right down the creek. In addition, we've had our friends over at a local adult beverage establishment. Apparently, they're going to be entering our ducks into a nationwide contest for the most original drink that's named after a town, and that'll be taking place in Las Vegas this year. And they're going to be cutting the end off the rear end of the duck as a drinking vessel. Let's leave it at that. Our friends over on Prince of Wales Island oftentimes request our ducks because they, after all, want to be like Ketchikan. They're so awesome too, and they have their own July 4th duck race. Oh yes, and Prince Rupert. So, cool ideas catch on fast. Tell me when you see the ducks. They should be coming. Are they coming? They're spied. All right, we have spied some ducks. And the first one's coming around the curve. I know, super fast. What's the fastest duck race on record? In recent memory for me, I can tell you I know what the slowest duck race is, and that was last year. I've seen some pretty fast ones in the last 5 years, but I think this might take the record for the fastest. Thank you, sir.
Do we do dope testing on these ducks?
We do. All the ducks are healthy. None of them are greased, waxed, or have any additional capabilities other than floating right down the creek. None of them are named Lance either. All right, I'm seeing cheers over there. All right, let's hear it. Only two. Got about less than 10 coming down. Let's see who made it through the falls. And it's really great to see how many people are out watching this race. The herd is coming. And thank you to everyone that is in our judging boat. Pastor George, who got the judge. Thank you, Aaron Reeve. Yeah, and you know, that's an interesting thing to note. We put different stickers on the ducks every year, so that if you have salvaged the duck, you cannot throw one in upstream. All right. Here they come. I see them, even myself now. See some people. Anyone out there think that they see their own duck? Oh yeah, the lady in the pink. She definitely probably won. Cheers. cheering all up and down the creek. You know, I think this is the most people I've ever seen watch one of our duck races. This is super cool. Here they come.
Getting closer.
Pastor George egging those ducks on.
Nice. Getting closer, closer. Oh, we might have some winners. Come on, cheer your duck on. If it goes out of bounds,
Duck and duck.
yeah, you're right.
Duck and duck.
It's duck and duck right down to the finish. We've got blue ducks, yellow ducks, and one looks like it could be. Now, I'll tell you what, sometimes they get caught. Sometimes they get caught on the side. Don't count it. Don't count it until it goes right through that hole into Pastor George's net. Whose duck is that? Whose duck is that? Raise your hand if you think that's your duck. Oh! We've got an infiltrator. And there might be a wave effect on that. Looking like we might have a winner.
Not over yet, Doc.
It's not over yet. Closer, closer.
Oh, the duck is in the boom.
And the duck is in the boom.
All right, one duck and duck. One duck and duck. There's one duck in the boom. One duck and two water. This duck and duck. This duck and duck. Coming from the outside. From the outside. Here comes the late comer. It's Mr. Duck.
And
Mr. Duck.
crawling in, crawling in.
Good play. Good play. You got a winner.
The judges will now call the number into Duck Central. Duck Central will call us and we'll announce the winner here very shortly. In second place, 1,500 buckaroos for second place. And only knows which one of these ducks might win this second place prize. Oh, and they're starting to have a little bit of a traffic jam down there. Pastor George getting ready. Second place. Third place.
Here they come.
Here they come. Faster and faster. The swarm. The team is working as quickly as they can. He's trying. Remember, folks, safety first. We don't want them falling in the water. And I think they're dealing with a couple of high tide issues there. And we certainly always do our best to make sure that every duck is captured. Pastor George doing his best to corral the winning ducks. And the ducks are slowly creeping in there. Anyone see the quacker sackers up the creek yet? And lots of winning ducks. Remember, there are 25 winners. We'll announce the top prizes right here today, but you can look for your winning names in local publications later next week. Fantastic, and it looks like we have a lot of winning ducks. And if they go out of bounds, rest assured we will go and get them later. So the Cracker Sackers should be coming around the bend any moment. And they're making sure that every single duck makes it down the creek just as best as they can. No duck left behind. So who here's had an awesome 4th of July today? Woohoo! Everyone around town has done a great job. We certainly appreciate the fact that you support our event, but we also appreciate you supporting all the other great events that are happening around town on the 4th of July. This is what makes Ketchikan perhaps the most awesome place to celebrate the 4th. And masses of ducks coming in now. And I see them writing the numbers down of the winners. We should be getting a call momentarily. So if you have your ticket with you, any moment we should be able to have you whip out your ticket and check it.
Sorry for our poor parking. The electric car.
Definitely. Okay, we're ready. Zero, zero. 00748. 00748. If that is your ticket, you have just won $2,500. Ticket number 3503, you have taken home $1,500. Did I hear someone shout out that was them? 3503 for second place. Third place, ticket number 0924. Oh my gosh, I swear we do not place these people out there on purpose. These are dedicated ducky race runners. Holy smokes. Wow, that's the second time we've had a winner. Dedicated people who buy their tickets early and then come to the duck race. Wow, that's uncanny. And those are early numbers, so folks, it goes to say, we thank everyone for buying duck tickets. We're so grateful, and we hope that our community appreciates the stuff that Rotary does in and around Ketchikan. But this is, all of y'all have done this, and we appreciate your support. Thank you so very much from all of us at First City Rotary. Thank you. Have an awesome 4th.
Yeah, somebody put an inflatable duck in.
Oh, no, what? That's weird. It looks so cute.
Sunny.
Sunny. That's very funny. Nice job, guys. Walk on up, Frederick.
Yeah, really nice.
That was a fast race. Those ducks came down fast.